Hey, you. Yes, you. It's Tina Maria. Here again, reaching out for you on the topic of astral projection. I have experienced it quite a few times, and I'm still learning to do it much more. I mean, I do it so much, but I don't always remember everything. But now I'm just gonna touch a bit on like what it is exactly, how to do it, and why to do it. So, stay tuned. Okay. I came across astral projection, I think 2 years ago about, or something like that. And when I first heard of it, I was like, oh my god, that is crazy. That is something I really want to experience. Because I mean, at first I was like, what? Is this real? But then I found all these people talking about it. Like, hundreds of people, thousands of people talking about how they've astral projected. And I became curious. I was like, I have to experience this. Like, in case you don't know, astral projection means that your consciousness, which is like now my consciousness is in my body, leaves your body, leaves this dimension into the astral realm, into the astral dimension, which is here. Astral projection is 100% in our potential as humans. We can do it, of course we can, because we're multidimensional beings. Some of us only function in this 3D dimension, like physical dimension, like unconscious of the other dimensions, but they are there when you go and explore for yourself. And that's one way to do that, is astral projection. Astral projection is what we can do. We can do that every night. Many people might do it, but they don't realize, because they don't remember and they're not conscious. But you can do it consciously. So basically, you have your astral body in, like, it's here. You have your astral body. You can call it that. You can call it energy body, something else. But I can call it astral body now. That can separate from your physical body when your physical body is asleep. And in your astral body, which is a non-physical body, you can go travel the multiverse. You can go anywhere. You can go travel the astral realm. You can meet beings that are not incarnated as humans. You can travel all over the globe. At least that's what's my experience. And it takes practice to master that skill. But again, I'm repeating myself. Astral projection is part of our potential as human beings. It is what we're naturally capable of if we just use that ability. It's really something we should be taught in school. 100%. We're not, because it's the old system and it's the older, like old consciousness, you know, where we are just physical animals basically. But we are so much more than that. We are consciousnesses inhabiting these bodies. Once you have all these out-of-body experiences and you're actually able to see your body from there, oh baby, you realize that your consciousness is not just in your physical body. You are actually independent of your physical body in the astral realm, going anywhere you like, meeting the beings that you want to meet. I've met so many people, I don't want to say people because they're not people. I've met so many beings, like from other solar systems, from other places. Like, I'm from there. I'm not a human. I'm just in a human body to assist in this collective awakening process. Like a starseed, I came from much higher realms, non-physical realms as well, and I've been so many places before this. Although like it's so funny to try to put it into words because I'm there right now actually, but I'm also here. Like this part of me is on Earth, and I'm existing in all moments already. Like my life is already complete, and I mean, okay, that's another topic. I don't want to go too deep into that, but let's just say that you can explore your like galactic origins also here. You can contact your family right here. Like I have friends here with me all the time. I know, like not only do I feel them, but I see them. Astral projection is basically you being completely fully aware in another dimension than the physical dimension. Like your physical body is sleeping. One of the biggest things that I realized when I was on shrooms 1 year ago was that everything is here right now. Everything. All the dimensions, like the astral realm is here. It's not somewhere, it's here. But we're just conscious of this physical one. But we can also be conscious of the astral realm. There are so many layers of the astral realm, or like you can be in the astral realm that's like really close to this one. Like you're actually able to see your physical body, you're actually able to see like physical humans. You can like go somewhere and then you can wake up and go see if that something is really there, and you realize, oh my god, it was actually there. There's so many people who can master this skill. Like I heard there was this blind lady who was able to astral project, and she went to see what's written on the satellite in the sky, and she came back and she told them exactly what was written there. And that, if that's not enough of a proof, what is? Like, I don't want to try to make you believe that astral projection is real. I want you to try it out for yourself, and I want you to experience it yourself, because you can. And now I just want to let you know how I usually astral project. Or there are many ways you can do it, and sometimes I actually use some binaural beats to get my brain waves into the optimal. I started practicing it, and I was able to reach all these like vibrational states. I was able to reach this when I'm almost there. But then I found that something was holding me back, and I figured that it's so easy to do it in the middle of the night instead of doing it in the daytime, because your mind doesn't come on the way. I just lay on my bed in the night, and there's this like I feel my body falling asleep. There's this white light that's like on my third eye. It's like vibrating. And then I hear all these crazy high frequencies, like so much of these high frequencies. I just hear them. It's like I'm switching dimensions. And then like this white light just comes and everything goes like black for a moment. And then the next thing I realize is I'm floating on my physical body. I'm so light. I feel how light I am. I'm like, I just, and I can fly. I can go anywhere. I can like fly through the roof up to the sky. I'm in the astrals. And it's the most amazing thing. Like I love this physicality. But like in the astrals, you can just go explore. You can meet anyone. Also humans. I had this dream with, like, I think it was in the astrals. I mean, it was with my friend, with my physical friend. We were there and we remembered like the same things after waking up here in this physical realm. Like we were just there together. There are so many of these Oh my god. I cannot emphasize it enough. How amazing it is to be aware of another dimension. It is very special to be a human, like in a physical body. And what I just want to say is, when you die, you will be in the astrals, because you will be in your astral body. Like, that's why you never really want to do a suicide unless you really like are sure about it. Like, if you think that you will just get free, like free yourself, no. Or yeah, from the physical body, yeah, but you will still, like, it doesn't really change that much. You will be in the astrals. That's where, like, and in the astrals there's like pretty much everything that's also here, but also like so much more. There's different frequencies. You can be a really low vibrational being in the astral realm as well. You can be in the astrals and attract what some might call like the devil or like evil entities if you are in such a vibration. That's why I never want to astral project if I'm not vibrationally in a place where I'm present in my power and in high vibrations. That's the same, like, I don't want to live my life in this physical world if I am in a low frequency, because then I am attracting everything of that frequency, and then that becomes my reality. So also in the astrals, you want to make sure that your vibrations are high. You want to make sure that you attract what you want to attract. Like, you attract beings of the same frequency, and you attract things that resonate with you, just like here. It's the same principle. It's like all energy there as well. And you just don't want to like give up your power. You want to stay present in yourself. Everything will be a vibrational match to you. So just watch your frequencies, not only in the astrals but here as well. Why would you want to astral project? Just to find out that it's real, out of curiosity, of course, but also to access like what's your life purpose, access why did you come here, because before you were born you were in the astral realm, and when you are there it's easier for you to access the information that you might not remember in this physical body, like about why you were born, why did you come to earth. It's just great during this physical life to be able to be independent of time and place and all these restrictions. Like, I just love it. Anytime I feel like I don't want to be here, I might go to the astrals. Not that I want to like escape, but just to kind of have a break. But also meditation is really good, or you can astral project during a meditation as well. But, or I mean, that's basically how you usually get to the vibrational state and leave your body, to astral project consciously. Because if you're not ready to do it yet, like mentally, if you have some energetic blockages that are kind of preventing you from accessing such a high frequency, then that's okay, you can take your time. But at some point in your life, I just want to emphasize the importance of doing it. If you choose to, you don't need to, but it's just, it's like if you think all your life you think you're not able to fly, but then one day you realize, oh, you were always able to fly, it's just in another dimension. It's just freedom. But yeah, how to do it, look up if you want to find like a technique. There are so many different techniques. You can like search on YouTube, search astral projection. There are so many techniques. Personally, I just kind of do it. I do it. It's easiest to do it in the nighttime when your body is relaxed and your mind is relaxed. Also, like, you're not thinking too much. your brain waves are in like theta about, and not like beta, because beta is like, it's just not a match to astral projection. So that's how you want to start. Find a technique that suits you. You can use like the rope technique, you can use like the floating, like, or rocking technique. There's so many. Or if you ever have a sleep paralysis, use it to astral project. So basically, when you are in a sleep paralysis, you are just getting up in your astral body. Like, you gather all that energy of your astral body and you're getting up and you're floating or you're flying or whatever. And you can also ask help from your guides, from your helpers, to help you to astral project. I know this video is a bit all over the place, but I'm just so, like, I just want to get this message out there. You can astral project. I mean, everybody can. It's part of their potential, but it's different if you let yourself do that. So, have a good time exploring the astrals, and meet me in the astrals perhaps someday. Would be great, wouldn't it?